Okay, so after all of the pain and agony that I went through on stage 3, here's to hoping stage 4 will be less painful. A robot that looked just like me. So it seems you're right, Dr. Zan. Now tell us why you're helping us. That robot nearly killed us. How do we know this isn't a trap? It may be a trap, but I didn't set it. Skate, how can you accuse Dr. Zan? Without his help, we would know nothing. I trust Dr. Zan, please apologize to him. Stop arguing and look over here. This concealed door has been used recently. Well, I think we know where stage 4 takes place. Yeah, start of stage 4, by the way, or the majority of stage 4, I should say. It takes place on train tracks, and that's not where I wanted to be to start this off. Oh well. Yeah, so train tracks can help you to an extent, because, well, if your enemies are on the train tracks, they can actually die. But you also need to make sure that you're away from where the train carts are. Or mine carts, or whatever the hell they're called. But yeah, you need to make sure you're away from those. Because, well, they can kill you. If you are not away from it. Fucking hell. You know what? I'm reloading. Don't care, I'm reloading. I'm trying my hardest not to die in the first part of the stage. Not going through the cutscene again because, well, already been through that. So, let's try this again. And maybe we can have a more positive start this time. It seems like the special attack is the only way to escape. Seems like the special attack is the only way I can well and truly escape the fucking headbutting that seems to keep coming after me constantly. Yeah. There's kind of a pattern to figuring out what to do with the train tracks. But you also have to make sure that you're out of the way of the... Oh, no one got hit. Oh well. They moved before they could be hit. Oh, doesn't matter. Well, at least I can say one of them died this time. Yeah, by the way, for these guys at least, they can actually die if they get hit by the train cart, and that's what I'm trying not to be. Well, that's 2 of them dead at least. And down goes the other Carlos. Okay, so going well so far at least. Yeah, there's kind of a pattern here when it comes to... I could not use my special attack at all, as much as I was desperately trying to. Nice try. And stay dead. I hope. Why didn't you go headbutt someone else? If that's what you're so obsessed with doing. Why didn't you go headbutt someone else? And not me? I'm not asking you to do this, I'm telling you. I'm being serious when I say this. Now get fucked. Oh, okay. Oh, this is not going to be fun. No, I'm just waiting. Well, I'm just waiting to see what happens. Yeah, basically once you know the tracks are rumbling, you've really got to make sure you're out of the way of the train cart once it comes, or mine cart, or whatever it's called. You've really got to make sure you're out of the way somehow. And... oh, at least I can say that harmed more than one. Which helps me at least, and down goes one life. Oh well. Can I take care of this other Garcia? Okay. Or Garcia. I think it's pronounced Garcia, but I could be wrong. Anyways. Well, good to know I do have another... good to know I do have another 2 sets of lives just in case. And I am ready for them. I was in the wrong place. But it doesn't matter because my enemies also died. Which means progress, hopefully. Apparently the guy I just took care of was called Jules. For some reason. And there goes another life. God, this is fucking hard. Can one of you just die already? Couldn't one of you just die already so I don't have to just sit here every day and just keep punching you until one of you does actually get bludgeoned to death? Until one of you does bludgeon yourself to death. There's going to be a lot more lives lost before this is all over. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. That more lives are going to be lost. I guarantee it that more lives are going to be lost to these pricks. Fuck you. Ah! Oh. Well, good to know I was down at least when that happened. So I was ready for that one, at least. Partly. At least I was partly ready for it. Fuck! Why was I not out of the way? There always has to be another hazard somehow. Okay, this is becoming insidious. Towards whatever chances I have. This just feels insidious. Because I'm just losing lives one after another at this stage. And it's not even fun anymore. As a matter of fact, I don't think this has ever been fun, but... still, you know. Haha! I jumped! Which means I have avoided it. I still cannot avoid those fucking whips. Even though I really want to. Yeah, something tells me I'm gonna have to start this over again. Just to make sure I somehow survive this. That seems to be my only choice at this stage. You know what? Fuck it, I will continue. Just to make sure I keep whatever 10 lives I have left on me. Even though it's going to be extremely hard for me to maintain them. Yeah, by the way, I should also mention, you do get a shield from... You do also get a shield from the train cart once your enemies drop down, and they will be damaged if they don't jump up. This can happen, by the way. And apparently, I was not attacking them. For whatever reason. Well, at least I can say I killed one of them. Fuck my ass. Ah! Yeah, I have to keep making those sound effects whenever I'm pissed off for one reason or another. I just have to keep making those assumptions somehow. And track is rumbling again. I'm also trying to make sure that my enemy Mifune is dead. He is dead. Waiting here for the train cart to pass. And I've got... oh, fuck me. Okay, I need one of them to be hit by the next train cart before I consider fighting them. I need to make sure one of them gets hit somehow. I think that's probably the only way I'm really gonna do this. Well, one of them gets hit at least. So one of them dies, but the rest of them don't. Which I think is annoying, but again, I'm still trying. Well, at least I can say one of them is killed. So that does at least mean there is hope. Thank you, meat. You've given me hope. At this stage, for now. I actually have some hope. For once. If I don't die before then. And apparently one of them is still alive. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna have to kill you hand to hand. Okay, you're dead now. Okay, well there goes another one. Oh no. Oh fuck no. Yep. Just when I thought for sure it wasn't gonna get any worse, suddenly it does get worse. Well, at least I can say one of them died because they were run over. Yeah, by the way, I'm waiting here until at least 2 of them have been damaged to the point of where they're dead. Because that seems like the only thing I can really do at this stage so far. Just wait until 2 of them are dead and then come out and attack them. Oh well. Oh well, I'll just do that instead. Maybe see if one of them actually dies from it. Well, still no critical damage, but I'm waiting here until at least 2 of them are dead. And I do have a reason for this. Although it looks like, annoyingly, they're not going to die. At least not the way I want them to. Well, one of them's dead at least. Let's see if I can... Oh, they both got hit. Did not think that was going to happen, but somehow both of them were hit. I'm so relieved to say that meat was there. Fuck. Can you at least die already? Haha! Okay, one more hit. Fuck you! That's payback, you little shit. And I am shielding myself again, because I feel like it's the only thing I really can do. Unless I go pro at this stage. and unfortunately I will not go pro. At least not until I've actually completed the game. Okay. Fucking hell. Well, at least I can say they're taking critical damage when they don't jump. Which doesn't happen very often, but again, it's still happening. Well, one of them died at least. Unless all three of them died at the same time. But no, that's just ridiculous. I don't see that happening. That would just be ridiculous. I cannot see that happening. I'd like to see it happening, but I'm pretty sure that's not happening. And down goes S.U.G.C. Yep, okay. Oh, fuck, okay. Well, at least I can say they both sustained damage. But I didn't get the sword. Oh well. Time to see how long it is before one of them dies. Well, two of them die at least. Depends on knowing if the other two will die. They probably won't, but I'm willing to hope at least. Well, at least I can say one of them is down. Although whenever one of them does die, another one comes back. Which I can say is annoying. But again, I can hope. I may not be able to dream, but at least I can hope. Even though I am basically waiting here to see how long it is before one of them has critical damage. I should not have done that. Yeah, the other reason I'm doing this is because I'm trying to sustain as many lives as I can. But at the moment, I do not see that happening. And I've now apparently ascertained a Kusanagi, which I think is a type of sword, but anyways. Okay, now he's dead. Just waiting for that. Oh. Okay, I will keep my mouth shut. How many more of these fucking things are there going to be? I mean, this is way more than I can withstand. I've got no idea how many more of these I'm going to be withstanding at this stage. I'm really getting impatient now because of this. I'm really losing patience. I just don't think one of them will die somehow. Unless I kill them. That's what seems to be. That's what I think is going to be the case. Other than that, I'm basically losing every fucking life I have like there's no tomorrow, essentially. At least I can say jumping helps. I'm just waiting for one of them to die. But it looks like neither of them are going to die. Unless I hit him physically. That seems to be my only hope at this stage. No, one of them died. Okay, that's both of them. Finally. Okay. I think I got past the worst part. Except for the boss fight, which I need to prepare myself for. Load this. You know what? I'm gonna reload this. Okay. Reload, save it. Make sure that I somehow make myself ready for this. Which at the moment is not going very well. And here we go. You know what? I'm really gonna have to put myself on mute in a minute if I cannot seem to get the hits I want, because I'm really losing it here, and I feel like unless I actually mute myself whilst I'm battling the Yamato, I just don't feel like it's possible for me to defeat him unless I do this silently. That seems to be the only hope I really have at this stage, without going any further down under than I already am, because I'm pretty down under at the moment, and I feel like that's only going to continue unless I'm able to figure out how to survive the rest of this game. Shit. Yeah, that can happen if you do not have your special attack ready. I'm gonna be down alive before this is all over. I can tell that's immediately going to happen. I am 100% certain this is going to happen. I'm just going to be so dead at this stage, unless I can somehow manage to just get it finished. That's what I think is going to happen. Why am I not close enough? I really need more of those. I really need more of those attack from the rear sorts of moves. That's probably what I think needs to happen if I'm gonna kill him. I'm one hit short. Just need one more hit, that's all. Okay, he's dead. That's one down at least. So, saving the game, and okay, everything seems to be running normally at the moment. So that's one part of the Yamato down, whilst I am trying to somehow conjure a Cinderella performance. Okay, so our second Yamato is now beaten, after I had to put myself on mute so I could actually concentrate. And I also did plenty of game saving and reloading just to prove I actually had a shot. And for now, I'm already losing. Nope. Okay, lesson number 1, do not go straight in front of him. That is a very bad idea. I've also discovered a good way to start at least. If I can manage to land some hits somehow. That seems to be the only way I can really do this. If I can just keep hitting him somehow. Ah, shit. Well, I wasn't going to avoid one of them, but at least I can say I have some sense of subtlety. Even if the meaning of it is not very clear to me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through a speedrun or something, just to make sure by the time I do get to the final stage of this game, I don't die. I really need to make sure I'm doing this properly. And I'm making good progress so far at least, even though I still cannot avoid when he does that, and when he's invisible. I still cannot seem to avoid that. Or that. Which is very annoying. He seems to keep hitting me somehow. It's almost as if he's intimidating me, or something. Oh, there goes my second life. I was kind of waiting for that to happen. I did not deal any damage. I really cannot wait for this game to be over. I just want it to be over before I really start losing the will to live. Because that's kind of how I think this is feeling at the moment. It feels like I'm almost losing the will to live. Because of everything that's already happened at this stage. And I fear is still yet to happen. Well, at least I can say I'm landing my hits. Which does, at least, show there is a chance. Okay, never mind. After all of that, and 6 minutes of recording, or just under 7 minutes, I've defeated the Yamato. Even though it took me down to the bottom of my second set of lives to achieve this. Oh well. Anyways. So, that was the end of Stage 4, and next time we will be moving on to Stage 5. And where hopefully things will be a little easier than this was. But anyways, on to Stage 5, I guess.